Play ball.
And welcome. And everyone, as you haven't missed much so far, we're in the first inning, no score. Kyle Tucker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 0-1 delivery.
Count is 1-2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jeremy Pena.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball. Things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And yet another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Judge is under it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 55.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Here's the 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Astros leave 1. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Jose Urquidy gets the call in hostile territory here for game 1 of the division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here. And the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety. And right now, this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt. And I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Misses. Ball 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alvarez.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Blue Jays. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain.
So the base is empty.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base.
Now batting.
Ball 4, take the base. Keep base. Lay down. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they will take the lead as he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 5-4 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he falls behind 0-2. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run.
Play ball. Play ball. Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 43, Dan Winkler.
Take the base.
Digging in, Zach McKinstry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The set and the 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tapia's in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 50, Yamamoto.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top.
Let's play ball.
And a welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting started here in the first with no score. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
The 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he popped him up. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Michael Manfred.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Here's Michael Brantley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0.
1-1.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Into right field, that's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Yeah.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. From the stretch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Alvarez is off of first with 2 away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
2 men on, 2 out, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. From the stretch. Two down, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Carlos Correa would be next. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Framber Valdez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Trevor Story steps in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. New innings.
Leading off.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Adrian Morejo.
Adam Eaton.
Play ball. Three. Take the race.
Alex Bregman. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. He's set. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Oh, just missing here, 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Last strike now for Houston. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
At the plate now, Shea Langoliers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. One count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Jansen. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously,
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. For Game 3 of the NLDS, the Atlanta Braves picked up 14 hits in total as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 6-2. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. In Game 3 of the NL Division Series, the Arizona Diamondbacks totaled 11 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-4. They trail in the series 1-2 going into Game 4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow.
Play ball.
Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning.
And
And now pitch on the way.
No. Ball. 1-0.
first pitch, 7:06.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Two and two count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second, the third baseman, Trevor Story.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Slap hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Story leads off second with one gone in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike. The throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted to knock instead.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now the 1-0. A runner on first with two away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the last three hitters have reached base safely here. You have to wonder whether he's going to be able to settle down here before it's too late. Stepping in now, Tapia, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Two balls and no strikes to Tapia.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Two men are on with two men out. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time. And the Toronto rally goes for Alek Manoah. Gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4 When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 0-1.
Oh. 1-1.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2-1.
2-1.
2-2.
2-2.
One out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yordan Alvarez waits on deck. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
Alvarez, a 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Josh Bell would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One, two, three go the Astros. We are still scoreless.
Keep safe. Keep out. Gunner. Freeze.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Adrian Morejon.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that brings up the exciting Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set, and the pitch.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh. 21.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
take the base. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through.
Play ball.
Like to welcome those of you just tuning in. You're just in time. We're here in the first inning with no score. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first two guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there, over to Bell for the double play. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. The 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bichette at third with 2 away. 2-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Chris Sale will be on the mound for game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Tucker is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pena. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A check on first by Sale, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner at first with no outs here. And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And as you can see, the winner of this series will battle the Angels to decide who'll be the American League's representative in this year's World Series. Here's the first pitch to him. Bell, a 6'4" switch hitter. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Houston, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Play ball.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through, a base hit. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Raimel Tapia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sharp ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Astros. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 62, Nick Manfred.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 4 of the American League Division Series, the Toronto Blue Jays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 4-0. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. In Game 4 of the AL Division Series, DJ Stewart plated 3 runs on the day as the Angels downed the White Sox, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
Play ball.
And welcome in, everyone, as you haven't missed much so far. We're in the first inning, no score. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. One and two now to Adam Eaton. Popped up. Guerrero shading to his right. One down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Manfred.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the series, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Now here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
hit hard to third. Story picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Astros 1, the Jays nothing. Jose Urquidy gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo. His set.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Trevor.
Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back to give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's up and in for ball 1. One 1-0. Here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The set and the 2-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Story stands at second with 2 gone. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. too high, and that cost him ball 4. Striding into the box, Raimel Tapia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Left fielder giving chase. And no one will track it down. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker waits on it. And that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Your attention, please. He's running at first for the Blue Jays. Number 16, Austin Martin.
So stepping in, Bo Bichette, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 62, Manfred.
Ryan Presley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Leading up for the day, the right fielder, fly ball.
Here's the first pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. The 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. And another foul ball.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Bell brings it in. and start the celebration. The Astros are off to the ALCS. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Houston Astros knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.